Hi guys, how's everybody doing? So welcome to Centerville Food Market, and this is the most important aisle in the food store. It is the Wellness Wednesday, help me out Shay, Wealthy Wellness Wednesday aisle. That is what this is, and let me tell you the reason we call it that. Okay, want to see this aisle? Remember, we have been pushing now for months, almost a year, to get you to eat healthy, the things that fuel your heart health, of course your health, just overall, and also assist in weight loss. And that is what this aisle is all about. Shay, I know you have been here for a couple hours already today.
Yes.
Just really psyched about everything that's here. I came here and I joined you, and I was just blown away by stuff that are here. I want you, Shay, to just talk about some stuff. I see stuff, for example, that I love already. Guys, pumpkin seeds. First of all, Shay used to tell me about pumpkin seeds for years, and I would be like, But I started about, maybe, I don't know, a few months ago, really eating them. They're very, very super, nice and nutty. But Shay, the nutrition you can't beat.
Shenique, you said it right on point. And let me tell you, first of all, the price point here at Centerville Food Store, when it comes to these,
The best on the island.
The best on the island. You have a large quantity, which is good, especially if we have a big family. Like Shenique and I, we're always feeding our neighbors. Now, one of the most significant nutrients in pumpkin seed is zinc. Of course, potassium as well, and zinc for the men. This is definitely a mineral you want to be using.
So in this, and it's naturally low sodium, so it's fantastic. So the zinc and potassium and all the stuff that Shay just told us about, excellent for cardiovascular health and other areas as well. Go look it up yourself, but this is incredible. The price, you can't, I have bought pumpkin seeds before for half the quantity and about double the price. That's all I'm saying.
And these pumpkin seeds too, Shenique, is raw and unsalted. That's important. You want to make sure your pumpkin seeds is raw. You get the most nutrition when it's raw.
Okay, fantastic, wonderful. Shay, I am so excited, but I want to ask you about something that I'm getting to kind of get into. I've never cooked it. I've eaten hers. I've eaten one other person's as well, and that was many months ago, and I've eaten Shay's recently. Come in, ma'am. You can come in the aisle. We're just talking. I see you in the wonderful Wealthy Wellness Wednesday aisle. That's wonderful. Yes. And so, Shay, let me tell you about this. Stop right there, ma'am. Let me tell you about this. Shay, I want you to talk about it because I'm gonna grab up a few things myself before I leave here. I always do, right? Shay, pecans. Talk about the health benefits of pecans.
First of all,
we know about the nuts, they're fantastic, but just talk about this.
Pecan is actually considered just like walnut a brain food, and it has loaded with EFAs. That's your essential fatty acids. And what I love about pecan is you can eat them just like that. They're raw, they're organic, they're sweet naturally in nature.
I love
and
it.
It's loaded with fiber.
And
I actually use pecans in my raw baking. So what are you going to use pecans for today, ma'am?
I mix all my nuts and just have them as a snack.
There
so
you go.
nice snack.
A healthy snack, good for
what
you.
What other nuts do you mix with this?
Almonds, the cranberry,
Love
the
it.
raw cashew.
Yes.
How about maybe trying a little pumpkin seeds as well?
I do have pumpkin.
Good for you, good for you. Good for you. There's your pecan.
So Shay, one thing that I am totally intrigued about, but I've never had the courage to make, is quinoa. I tasted yours and it's super. And you know what? Of course, Shay is a cook. I know Shay from cooking. The things that she makes baffles me in a good way. But Shay, this is what I'm afraid of. But the thing about it is, you can find it here at good prices. Wonderful, organic, and you told me that this is a complete protein as well.
Yes, it is. Quinoa is actually, when you call complete, when you talk about plant-based protein, quinoa is definitely a complete source. And I always pair quinoa with lentils. 1 cup of quinoa just in water is 24 grams of protein. That is awesome. And when we talk about prices, listen here. The price of this quinoa,
the price is here, yes.
Here at Centerville Market is like the best price on the island. And what I did was, people are really kind of afraid of quinoa to cook it, and really I find it easier to cook Shenique than rice, really, because rice takes anywhere from between 30 to 45 minutes to cook.
But y'all cooking black rice, but I love it though.
Black rice can go up to an hour to cook, but with quinoa, you really only need about 15 minutes to cook a cup of quinoa and 2 cups of water.
This is what she does, and it's amazing. In fact, you say you have something here. What did
I
you
have? I did some quinoa.
And lentils.
Yeah, and you know what I like too, Shenique? You can eat quinoa hot, or you can have it cold.
Room temperature.
Room temperature, yeah, or even cold.
Let me show this. Let me show you guys
Put it up
this. This is really nice. I like this quinoa, and those are the lentils. Let me just try some. This is like peas and rice.
Tastes nutty, doesn't it? Quinoa has that nutty texture, the taste. It's really listen, if you're afraid of quinoa, this is the time to try it because you can actually get it at a good price. And really, if you don't like it, you could always bring extras to me and Shenique, really.
I'll be cooking from now because you said 1 cup of rice,
one cup of quinoa
to 2 cups of water.
To water, right. And you can use water, vegetable broth, any type of broth you want to use to flavor it. There's a lot of spices here.
How will you know it's cooked?
Actually, quinoa fluffs up because quinoa is a seed, it's a protein seed, so it actually starts to fluff up. So it's like having a popcorn seed. So tell me, why did you choose coconut sugar over any other sugar?
Because for the last 2 years I've been a vegan. I don't eat no meat. I use this as a substitute for sugar in my oatmeal in the morning.
Good for you.
Some nuts and some almonds. Instead of using honey,
Right.
I substitute this.
For the coconut sugar. So you
What does
understand
this do
that
with like
coconut sugar.
glycemic index and
Yeah.
everything?
You know, you understand that with coconut sugar, it doesn't raise the glycemic index,
Exactly.
which is
It
your
doesn't
glucose level.
raise your But I didn't have a lifestyle. I didn't have
A
health
diagnosis.
issue
Right.
to make the lifestyle changes. I was
Good.
walking towards that for a long
For a
period of
while,
time.
yeah.
And it was something that took place. I was on just fish only. And I got fish poison twice in 1 week. So I had to make
a
life
transition change.
Writing on the wall, it's like, yeah.
So for those people that are using traditional sugar, how would you say coconut sugar compare in the taste?
Well, you know, after a while, your body changes
And
the
adjusts,
whole
yeah.
over 21 week period.
So
as your body, you don't use like regular sugar and your body is not used to it. If you use something with sugar, you will taste it. It so enhances the taste. But with this, it's all natural.
So you like the taste of coconut sugar?
This is all
Wonderful.
natural. So once you get used to natural things, it doesn't.
And it's this, and trust me, it's the same. You don't even know the difference
You
anymore.
don't recognize
You know,
the difference
and what makes you
anymore.
feel good is that, listen, yeah, I don't recognize the difference, but I am putting something so fantastic into my body
Yes.
that isn't causing any damage.
See,
Guys, let me tell you this,
much.
and that's it. When you put the right things in, the body does what it was created to do,
That's it.
heal itself. Health and healing happens daily
That's it.
in a body
Yeah.
that is fed the right stuff. Let me tell you about coconut sugar. Gluten-free and non-GMO, high nutrition content, 16 vital amino acids, very, very important amino acids, low glycemic index. That means if you're having, sugar issues, this is not going to cause a spike. Great for baking, well, of course, that kind of thing, coffee, whatever it is he uses in his morning cereal. And so the thing
tastes
about
great.
it is, make the better decisions for you. Son?
There you go. Thank you. You're welcome.
Yeah, so Shay, let me tell you is we can go through this aisle with a whole lot of stuff. Of course, you got your organic oils there, coconut oil.
Shenique, I have a product I want to talk about. It's coconut mayo. Let me get that. Can I get that? Yeah.
I'm interested in this because I like things with mayo from time to time.
Yeah, because we were just talking about coconut. Let me tell you, the first time I tried this coconut oil, I was truly impressed with this here. Shenique, I have stopped using mayonnaise for a very, very long time.
It tastes like Hellman's.
I don't want it to taste like that. But the thing is, I had went from using, I guess, traditional mayo to a vegan mayo, and I didn't really like the vegan mayo, but since I've started using this coconut oil mayo, Shenique, I will not go back. It has a really creamy texture, it's smooth, it's velvety, and it's very light. Even if you use a lot of it, I made a traditional coleslaw using this here. I had my neighbors try it, of course. I have it with me to go along with my quinoa, because we're on Get for 21. So I'm having my plant protein with my coconut oil mayo. And this stuff here, mind you, to get its oil, just think mayo. This is delicious. I love it, Shenique.
You know what, Shay? I think
to try?
yeah, I'm going to look at this. Certainly, this is something I'm going to invest in because, you know, for those of us who still eat fish from time to time, I like me a tuna salad, you know, and the tuna salad, of course, comes with the traditional mayonnaise, and it tastes good. But the point is, I want to still put what is best for me in my body, and I've been hearing Shay talk about this coconut mayo for some time, and so this is what I'm going to do. This is going to be something that I try. Shay, to let the people know exactly how
Oh
it tastes.
man, listen,
Put this back.
that's it right there. This is traditional coleslaw, but this is made with coconut mayo. We're here at Centerville Food Store in the market area of the wealthy Wednesday aisle, and I've just made traditional coleslaw because we're on Get Fit 21, Shenique and I and a whole team of us, and I made this coleslaw with coconut oil mayo, and I'm gonna show you. See, it looks, I guess, what you would call normal, and it actually tastes good.
Shay, I want to tell you, when I started getting serious, listening to you harp on and on and on, something that you were obviously well aware of for years now and cook always is black rice. And then I started trying it, and I started doing what you told me and how to prepare it. Black rice is the absolute best, and yes, guys, it is black. You see, there it is, right there. It's black. Shay, just tell us about black rice and just the benefits, the health benefits of black rice.
You know, black rice, Shenique, is one of those, I call them the hidden secrets. I love black rice because when you think of all the rices, brown and even wild rice, which is also black in color, black rice is in between a wild and a brown rice. The nutritional value is higher in black than it is in brown, and it's easier to cook than wild rice. Normally with your wild rice it takes an hour and a half. You have to soak it. With black rice you don't have to soak it. It's quicker to cook, and Shenique, the taste is to die for. It has that
Such a nutty, yes, it's a nice nutty taste, and you could do so much, like how Shay put those lentils in that nice quinoa. With black rice, you know, you can kind of put lentils if you want, or some other bean, a vegetable, have it stirred in, and it's really just super.
You can make it like a salad. What I love about black rice is I always, you can use it hot or you can use it cold. But what I like to do is I like to use like a melody of vegetables like bell pepper, onion,
Oh, it's
celery.
so pretty in that, right? The colors
And then
are.
you just add it in after you stir fry just a little bit, but I do it after the rice is cooked.
Yes.
And it makes a beautiful
You
melody.
should be proud of me because
I know. You done it, you done it, you done it. You go, girl. So there you have it, man. Centerville Food Store, the place to be. Black rice, another good staple right here on the wealthy Wednesday shelf aisles with Shay and Shenique.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for joining Shenique and I. We are at Centerville Food Store Market, and we are in the Wealthy Wellness Wednesday aisle.
That's right.
Listen, stay tuned. Shenique and I will continue our Get Fit 21.
And also periodically come in here and feature more items that they have. It's the prices, you can't beat them, and the offerings are wonderful and quite wide, you know. And so you have an opportunity. You know, you heard him talk about coconut sugar, but there's also raw honey and that kind of thing. Like a lot is in this aisle. Shay, I am amazed at what's here. By the way, I'm walking out with a couple bag of those wonderful raw nuts over there. Yeah, I love those. And maybe the quinoa. Maybe I'll give that
And
a try.
pumpkin seeds, and the variety of nuts here, from cashews to pistachios. My favorite, which is really hard to find, is Brazil nuts, which is very high in selenium. They got it here, and the price point, unbelievable. They have nuts there. Listen, raw nuts, Brazil nuts, you name it. Cashews, pistachio, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, coconut flour. Oh my gosh, and even coconut oil. Listen, this is the place to be. Join us again. When is that, Shenique? Next week, Wednesday,
for another
Wealthy
Wellness
Wednesday.
Absolutely.